Hello, welcome to the Reframing Mindset podcast. We are clear my head of the thoughts that are preventing clarity, practice my speech, among other things. Episodes range from informative knowledge to funny stories about my experiences, and in the future, maybe include interviews. So subscribe and enjoy. Episodes drop every other day.
Okay, welcome back to Reframe Mindset. One of my cooking experience. But this episode. So there's a cooking and stuff. And so I post actually in between actually my nutrition and whatnot and stuff like that. And what I realized was yeah, I watch those cooking shows and see people out there cooking and moving the pot and you see the fire under the pot and so there's see the fire gashing up and all those stuff on the stove and stuff like that. And I actually was cooking an experience. What I realized was that it was the oil that was actually spilling over to the gas that's actually making it gas like that. That was what I actually doing that. So that's the thing where we like watch things on TV and sometimes we like then you actually see it in real life. So what I can't tell you was that maybe it was my rookie thing because what was that because after I put in too much oil, I was spilling over. So that was my experience. That was my experience doing that cooking. Like yeah, I see the gas actually, the gas going over. The gas, the fire could not be put out because the oil from the pan was keep going, was keep on the. So that was something cooking. Very nice. Yeah. After actively be aware now this cooking and then those stuff that you see on the chef stuff. Yeah, like something I actually reach this point and realize that there's a reason why the host is a professional and the other people are the people just vying for the money. They're not actually the one out here doing this stuff. They're not actually the pros. The pros actually maybe gone through this phase and realize that okay, that's actually a floppy stuff. So I actually reached this point, I actually did this. I see the fire gashing, and be like, oh, I'm not sure. But that's the thing with cooking experience. I'll actually know if that was a good or a bad thing. But me actually seeing that for the first time, actually realized that yeah, we throughout this cooking journey. And not only that, it makes me more. I will try to be more aware, as I said, I'm in the 4th year of ownership and fire and burning down a home, bro. I truly do not want that to happen to me. So I'm going to try to be more aware to when cooking and stuff like that and all these stuff. And that's the thing where I said that's the thing. In the ideal world, you could buy all the perfect equipment and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that we're not all made up money, bro. We have to actually come in and take our time. In a situation like this, we have to come and say, oh, we get this and that to to make sure that when something like that happen, we can go and go spray it, spray it down. We can't afford it, no. But, so now what we're gonna do is, yeah, yeah. So yeah, this episode actually relates to something I was saying before. Actually, work stuff on the work is actually relates to the home, bro. Yeah, yeah. So that's basically what it. Actually cooking that and seeing that happen. Mhm. These stuff actually, you have to be aware when cooking.
Well, this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching and look forward for the next episode. To support this podcast, go to anchor.fm/cssb/support or become a sponsor for this episode. If you have a product that you want to have more exposure, DM me on the Instagram page, Reframing Mindset Podcast, or on Twitter at ReframingP. Either way would help. Thank you regardless for listening, and here's a preview for the next episode.